He's clearly the club photographer.
Have Arsenal just won the league?
Well, you see, Jason, I have hesitated to this point, but now you've got me. Look, I understand today is worth celebrating from the perspective. They're beating one of the big teams, and it's critical. The title race opens up as a result. But I do wish Arteta would, first of all, behave a lot better than he does. He's returned to behaving the way he was persistently last year before the rules were changed to check him and keeping in his dugout. And I just wish he'd had a little more class about him. When Liverpool handed them the second goal. You know, you celebrate, and the third one, off he goes again. You've had two presents
Klopp's
given
pretty
to
good
you.
at celebrating. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
but
Does
just
that mean that Klopp shouldn't take his team behind the goal every week and say,
yeah, but what you don't do, Andy, at 2-1 when the look, if you've
they've
stuck
just
one
won
in
a
the top
massive
corner.
game. I get what you were on about last year, whatever team they beat. I can't even remember it was. Was it Fulham?
Brentford or
Fulham. They beat Fulham and
Well,
they went overboard with the celebrations. Okay, I get that. Tonight was a big night for them.
I understand,
Right?
and that's
And
why
I
I'm
don't
saying
think they overdid it.
I am checking my criticism. But if you stick one in the top corner to go 2-1 up, yeah, okay, you can, yeah, but that's a gift. I mean, have a little bit of dignity. Okay, great, we're 2-1 up.
It's
now.
never going to happen with them.
I'm all
It's not going to happen.
I'm all for celebrating, and you know, it was a big win for them today because it basically keeps them in the title race. I ruled them out of it if they lost today. I don't think they would have clawed it back.
8 points, no.
So I understand it's a massive win, but last season I think you need to learn from the fact that it's only 3 points, and you have to keep a level head,
Jason, at times.
because you can
You shouldn't be guilty.
You can get carried away.
I don't want to sit here and say no one should celebrate. We're in the most passionate game in the world, the most emotive game in the world of sport in the world.
Agree with you.
Are, right? So, okay, some people might not like it. Arsenal fans love it. They're loving tonight. They haven't overdone it tonight. The manager gets carried away in the touchline. I give you that. That's him. He's never going to change that.
That's the formula to win a title. I understand.
But your manager's equally as over-celebrated.
No. Do you ever see Liverpool players doing all that, or Manchester City players doing that, or did you see Manchester United players doing
I shouldn't
that?
get too deeply into this. Look, I mean, come on, you've just nicked one.
Yeah, I get that. I'm not saying that's right, but you're not going to change that. I'm saying.
Well, you
but
should.
You're not telling
shows,
me that the
shows
players.
a little more
you're not telling me the players over-celebrated tonight.
I think he went halfway down there and realised, what are you doing?
He might have done.
I mean, it's got shades of Mourinho.
But all I'm saying, Keith, whether you like it or not.
Don't even go there.
No, I mean the similar celebration when he runs down the line.
It's not in Mourinho's
But
class.
I just think that's not the formula that a team should be taking on. I get it. The game's a big game. It keeps them in the league, but they've not won anything. And they're celebrating like they've won either the Champions League or the Premier League.
I remember your gaffer at the end of the local derby at Anfield when you got some fluky goal. In the last minute, he won it when the goalkeeper threw it in.
And he was rightly
and he was on the pitch, dancing down the pitch, cuddling his goalkeeper.
Yes.
The game hadn't even finished, Jason.
And he was rightly condemned for doing so.
Exactly.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, the stakes were higher today.
All you want. I'm not defending Arteta one little bit. I'm telling you, that's his nature. And you're not going to change it. But if you're telling me those players
because he used to
celebrated too much, I would disagree with you.
I'm with you. I'm not got a complaint about the players. Absolutely fine. It's the stakes today demanded that you celebrate that in the manner that they did. I haven't got a problem with that. I just think that Arteta needs to show a little more dignity.
I agree with you.
Especially when the goals are present.
I'm with you 100%. A coach has to try and detach
get into
himself.
that technical area. We've seen one recently. We saw at Anfield, did we not? Who broke his collarbone because he clattered into Klopp. That's been Tsimikas. That's been my point all along about coaches that get too near the touchline. There's going to be incidents of that nature if that happens. He used to sit next to Guardiola and not say boo to a goose.
Can I just say about those areas, right? Why do we put them so near the touchline? Why do we put them a metre from the touchline? Why don't we put them 3 metres from the touchline?
If we did that, Andy, we'd have to police them correctly, and the fourth official today didn't.
No, I know that.
And
I'm not here to defend Mikel Arteta one little bit. I find sometimes his celebrations over the top, big time. I do, right?
But what is Martin Odegaard taking pictures of the club photographer?
I don't have a problem with
That's
that.
a bit of fun. They know the club photographer obviously very well.
It's like...
And he says, like, you go by the fans, I'll take a picture
I've
of you.
not got an issue with Arsenal's players celebrating today at all, because you're beating Liverpool, you're in the title race as a result. It's a terrific win. I think the coach needs to show more dignity.
I agree, 100%.
Not just on the one that
players.
You know,
What?
the one that got them in front of the
I'll tell you what, in 15 minutes' time, we'll be seeing pictures from the dressing room, no doubt.
Well, let's wait and see.
They love that.
I don't know.
Let's wait and see. Let's look back on what we've seen
By the way,
before we
that's
get too
Newcastle
deeply
you're
into
talking
this,
about. Yeah,
because
where
we
are they?
should be talking about the game as much as more than what we have been.